Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is Jay and welcome to the Shiplife. So for today's video, I just wanted to give all of you a brief update and let you know what's going on with my contract with Virgin Voyages, as things have unfortunately changed. Now, to be clear, I'm going to speak more so in terms on this particular channel about what I plan on doing in the future and what I'm going to be doing essentially with my brand, the Shiplife, as opposed to the personal stuff. On my other channel, Jay the Nomad, I will be talking about like how I'm feeling personally about this decision that I'm making, as well as what's been going on for the past couple weeks. Now, before we begin leading into the main topic that I have to talk about, I do want to say happy Father's Day to all the dads out there. I know personally it's not easy. I have one son. I was 17 when I had him. And to be honest with you, it's been a roller coaster ever since then. I was a senior in high school, and I've been doing what I can to make sure my son is being raised properly and well taken care of. This is also the first year that I don't have my dad. As most of you know on this channel, my dad unfortunately passed away at the beginning of this year on January 17th. And emotionally, it has been, very difficult for me to deal with, which is also why I'm here at my home in Tampa, Florida as of right now. Now, I am going to be concluding my contract with Virgin Voyages. However, it is not starting today. I came home and I asked Virgin if I could just have a day off, because I know that emotionally I wouldn't be able to handle going to rehearsals and being around people that honestly I'm not really that close with, if that makes sense. But I'll be back over in Orlando tomorrow with Virgin Voyages to conclude my contract. Now, when I say conclude my contract, there is a two-part contract with Virgin Voyages. The way they do it is that there is a contract that you sign for the rehearsal process, and there is a contract that you sign 48 hours prior to going to the ship, in which you would, I would have normally started a 6-month contract on board the Resilient Lady. However, unfortunately, that ship has been delayed, the launch of that ship, until 2023 sometime. The projected date at this time is sometime in May. However, given everything that's going on with the economy, supply chain issues, crew shortages, we all know that all that stuff is not exactly set in stone. It's more so of a tentative date. Now, with that being said, I have made the decision to conclude my contract at the end of the month with Virgin Voyages, or my time as a crew member with them, and I will not be boarding the ship for a number of reasons. One of which being that originally, when I accepted my contract with Virgin Voyages, I was extremely excited. Virgin Voyages, even up until this point, I will say is a great company, a very caring company. However, with the latest news of the ship not being launched until 2023, it kind of derailed my plans just a little bit. I did not go there because I wanted to dance. I did not go there for the money. Well, definitely not the money. As most of you know here on YouTube, talking about money is somewhat frowned upon. I make a lot more, as high as 4 times higher on YouTube alone with my revenue streams than what Virgin can pay me. And I mean that in the sense that Virgin is not paying the dancers and entertainment well. It's just that most of you may or may not be aware, on YouTube, if you are willing to put in the work, you can make as much money as you want. There are people here that are making 6 figures hand over fist consistently every single month. But just getting off of that topic, when it comes to Virgin, like I said, they've been a great company. But with this new news, unfortunately, I have to look at things from a financial standpoint. I have to look at things from a brand building standpoint, which is another reason why I went there in the first place, and the primary reason why I went there. I knew full well that whenever we started the rehearsal process, it was going to be long hours, and I would see a decrease in views and decrease as far as the money I was making on YouTube, due to, of course, the collateral effect of me not making as many videos getting the views, which, yes, I'll be honest with you, it did affect me a little bit in that regard. I've lost thousands of dollars, and I also have, with this new news of the ship not being pushed back until 2023, hundreds of dollars worth of materials and items that I bought specifically for the ship that no longer will be happening. At this point, for me to go to the ship now for my brand, for my YouTube channel, would be, I don't want to say pointless, but it's just enough time. We'd be there from the start of July until mid-August. That's enough time for me personally to maybe make a couple videos, get some behind the scenes, backstage kind of content, given what Virgin Voyages is allowing me to show, especially with this new news of being pushed back into 2023. Them doing any type of, or rather allowing me to do any type of preview videos would pretty much be non-existent, and there's only so much of the quarantines that I have to go through, and showing little bits and pieces of maybe my cabin, the ship, all that stuff. It's enough to kind of sort of get the momentum going on this channel and my other channel, and then have it all basically fall off. I also took into consideration where we are with the economy. We are, basically in a recession. Obviously, that hasn't been officially announced, but that's something that I pay attention to as an investor, as somebody that, well, I try to take a look at the financial side of things when it comes to my life and my brand. And I had a lot of cruises that were also booked for this year of 2022, 3 of which was in the month of July, which I unfortunately at that point in time, originally when I got my initial contract with Virgin Voyages, ended up not canceling, but just kind of leaving off to the side. And well, they were sponsored cruises. I had them all paid for. And now with this new news being announced, it has come to my attention that for the benefit of my brand and out of me being thankful for having my sponsors' touring plans, it is more viable for me to just go ahead and end at the end of the month with Virgin Voyages and continue on what I was going to do originally with my YouTube channel and the sailings that I had planned for the year of 2022. Anyway, like I said, I will be giving you further details on my other YouTube channel, Jay the Nomad, because I'm a little bit more personal on that channel, letting you guys know, like as far as the people that are more so invested in what I have going on in my life and maybe a little bit more what's going on with the Virgin Voyages contract, make sure you check that video out. I'll have that up in a couple hours. But as far as this channel, basically what I'm going to do is continue what I originally had scheduled. My next cruise will be on the Scarlet Lady on July 3rd, after which, or even before, I got to make all my scheduling and redo a lot of things today. I'll be going to Mexico, swimming with some whale sharks and just going to hang out there for a minute. And then I will head to Europe, in which I will board the Valiant Lady. I don't have the set date as of yet, and hanging out with my girlfriend Lauren. We're going to try to jump on 2 or 3 cruises while I'm over there in Europe, and then we will go from there. And I will let all of you know what the plans are moving forward as far as 2022 goes. Now, when it comes to my channel, yes, of course, I will continue uploading videos. I know there has been a delay in the cruise news, and there's so much going on, and I can tell you right now, with how things are currently, there is going to be a lot more news coming up. Now, I do apologize to all of you, and I know you don't like when I apologize, but I do feel bad because I love what I do. I love being able to make videos, and I love the opportunity that I've been given thanks to all of you that watch my videos. And I do feel, part of me, that when I can't give you guys what I promised you, be it cruise news, tips, all the updates that I give all of you, I feel like I'm doing a disservice to the people that have subscribed to this channel, and emotionally and just mentally it does bother me. So I will be getting back to that. It's just finding a formula for the next, I want to say 10 days. Yeah, what's today? Yeah, so I have about 10 days left on my Virgin Voyages contract, and then at the end of the month, I'll be coming back home for a little bit before I start traveling all over again. But as far as what's going on with this channel, I will continue with my other plans originally that I had slated before I got my contract with Virgin Voyages, meaning that when it comes to this channel, The Shiplife, I will continue giving you guys news, letting you know what's going on with the cruise ship industry. I will also be giving you tips on this channel. I'll be bringing back Shiplife stories and the other videos that you like 10 things I liked and loved and hated about a particular cruise line or a particular experience, letting you know all that information. But as far as my travel vlogs, me being on the cruise ship and having fun and giving you guys little droplets of information in between those videos, that will be on my other channel, Jay the Nomad, as well as all other forms of travel, because as most of you know, I do a lot of traveling outside of cruising, and I do want to give you guys a little bit more insight as far as how that goes. I plan on going to resorts, some of the biggest and craziest Airbnbs in the world, and I think all of you will find that interesting, but I guess we'll see. Anyway, I'm going to wrap this video up, guys. I just wanted to give all of you an update. Just know that I love each and every one of you, and especially all of you that has been sticking around supporting, because, well, my channel has kind of, well, taken a very big dive, which is expected because I haven't been making videos, but I'm going to get back to it, and we're going to come back harder and stronger than ever. I appreciate you guys. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below if you have any questions, and like I said, in a couple hours, I'll be uploading another video letting you know what's going on with me personally and what's going on with my Virgin Voyages contract on my other channel, Jay the Nomad. I'll link it in the description box below, as well as pin it in the comments. Thank you so much, guys. I'll see you later on. Happy Father's Day to all the dads out there. Take it easy.